Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make the totem pole. It looks like this when completed, and you're going to need 4 colors, and you're going to cut them to 72 inches and fold them in half. That way you'll have 8 strings. You're gonna make sure that you set them up, that the middle color, or the third color, will be the eyes on the totem pole. As you can see the black is the eyes on every one. So when you're setting them up, make sure that the third color is the one that you want to be the eyes. You set them up. Green, brown, cream. See, cream is going to be the eyes. As you can see already, it's the eyes on the totem pole. Tan, cream, brown, green. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is at the very beginning of your totem pole, when you first start it, you're going to make 5 chevrons, see, at the very top. And then you can begin. You're going to make those, and then after you're done, which I need to make my last chevron for this one, because when you come out of totem pole, you always do a chevron. So, I'm going to do a chevron right now. If you don't know what a chevron is, I'm going to show you how to make one. So, you do just a knot. See, the green string was here, and I did a knot over the brown. Now I'm doing one over the cream, and a forward knot is this. Make a 4, tuck the end under, and pull up tight. And then you do it with the cream, or the tan. And then the green should be in the middle. Then you do the same thing on the other side, except obviously it's the other way. So you're going to do a backward knot, which is a backward 4. And then you take the string and you pull it through the middle and pull tight. You always do double knots. Then with the cream, now with the tan. There. Now, the 2 greens are in the middle, and so you just do a backward knot or a forward knot. But if you choose to do a backward knot, you want to do backward knots throughout the whole thing when connecting a chevron. So I'm going to use backward knots. Okay, so now I have my chevron done. Just pretend that, since you're going to be working at the top, just pretend that's the last chevron, the 5th chevron that you have to make. Okay, then you're going to take the color on the closest on the left, and you're going to do a forward knot with the cream over the cream. Then you do it with the next color, which is tan. Okay, and you set the brown aside, and then you take the white, which is going to be the eye, the cream, and then you do forward knot with the cream. Okay. Then you take the brown, which is on the right, and you do a backward knot like this. And then you take the brown again, and you do a backward knot with this one. Okay. Then you have the green, which is, remember, in the middle. And you take the one that is on the left side, and you do a backward knot with this. Then you do a backward knot again with this one. And then finally with this last one. There. So now we've made 1/2 of the eye. See, we just made this part. Then you're just going to do the opposite on the other side, which I'm still going to show you because I want to make sure you know how to do it. Okay. Okay, take your dark brown and you do a backward knot with the cream. Then another backward knot with the brown, the tan. There. Then you take the cream and you will do another backward knot, which is going to be the eye again. The cream will always be the eye because it's the third color. So then you do a backward knot with the green. I think. I'm gonna make sure. I think it's actually with the tan. Yes, it is. I knew it, or the brown. I knew it didn't look right. There. A forward knot with the brown. Sorry about that. And then another forward knot. Over this one. Okay, then you take your other green, that should be on the right, and you do 4 knots with all these. And then with the brown. Okay, now comes the fun part after I get, sort of fun to me anyway. Okay, then you take, on the other side, on the left, you take your green, and you're going to do forward knots on all of these. On this one, and this one. So let me do that real quick. And then there's a cream. There. And then you do the same thing on the other side, except with the opposite kind of knots. Okay. There we go. See, now there should be 2 green in the middle again. And see, it's basically like you just did a chevron. And then you take the one. See, I'm doing backward knots, so to connect the chevron. So that's what I'm going to do, backward knot. There. And then you're done. You have just made 1 totem pole. See, we just made this blue one here, the green, whatever you want to call it. Then, to repeat the pattern, you would do a chevron with the brown, and then you would continue from step 1. So, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.